Good morning from Jonesboro, Arkansas, February the 1st, 2024, 7:13 a.m. Today we're going to look at how much money we save driving two EVs over a gas car and how much charging we've done at home. First, I'm going to open this. This is the second month where we've driven the electric, where my wife has driven the electric car to work over the Cherokee. And look at this. December 31st to, November 30th. November the 30th. Last month as a work vehicle for the Cherokee. November the 30th, it had 57,245 miles. 2 months later, 57,585 miles. Barely 300 miles. 340 miles exactly. In 2 months. This last month, 76 miles. I have to drive it more. It's not good for it to only be driven 76 miles a month. But I'm going out of town this weekend debating whether to take the Cherokee or the Nero. My wife wanted to hold on to the Cherokee because it's 4x4 for winter. For the 1 week a year we have winter weather. And for traveling. But she's not going with me. So I could take the Nero. But it's going to be a little bit chilly and won't be able to go as far, so I may just take the Cherokee. It needs to be driven anyway, and that's the bottom line. It needs to be driven anyway. But I've always said I do 95% of my charging at home. But do I? So I came up with this Excel sheet for this Excel file to see. And I know this looks blown up and kind of goofy, but look at this. If it were 100%, see, that looks even worse because there's not much information to put here. But anyway, I found out the Chevy Bolt, we only do 87% of our charging at home, and the Nero 81%. And this is all done automatically. See, here's the formula here. See, so, but anyway, this is going to get higher because we bought it in Nashville and we had to bring it home. So as you see, and this page right here doesn't refer to this at all. This page does not refer to this at all. It refers to this page. But anyway, we brought it in Nashville. Right here, we had to stop at Brownsville to charge it. And we got 48 kilowatts because we were staying at this hotel right across the street. So we weren't in a hurry. And we thought we might need it because it was really cold. But anyway, we do 84% of our charging at home. That number will go up, I think, on this, but it may go down on this because come summer, we might take some day trips in it, some weekend trips, maybe even some straight up vacations. We'll see. It depends on how far it is and if my wife is going to get scared like a little girl. So, scared of charging anxiety, not range anxiety. Because as the YouTuber, I never can remember his name. Something about charging. That's the word charging in his YouTube name. Like he said the other day, we no longer have range anxiety in this country. We have charging anxiety, which is true. I never worry about getting to the next charger anymore. But I worry that it's not going to work when I get there. Or instead of 60 or 70 kilowatts in the Nero or 75, it's going to give me 30. All right, let's take a look at our gas savings. Let's look at the Bolt. My wife was laid off for half a week this month. Actually, this last Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. December, she was laid off for a week and a half. A week is normal in December. They always shut down Christmas week. But they also laid them off another half of a week. And they laid them off half of a week in January, which is not normal. But, so she drove 909 miles to work and back. On a normal month, I think it's going to be around 12 to 1,300 miles a month going to work and back. She missed 3 days. That'd have been another 150 miles. That'd been close to 1,059, but it was February, the shortest month of the year. So maybe 1,200 miles a month. 2.8 miles per kilowatt hour. Now, real quick, look at this. I got too many sheets. I got 3.2. Why did she get 2.8 when I got 3.2? Is the Bolt that much more energy efficient? No. What it is when I go to work, which is 5 days a week. I work 5 days a week, 2.5 hours a day, with an hour break. Yes, I work 2.5 hours a day, and in that time I get a 1 hour break. But anyway, mine is a little bit of 60 miles an hour. When Pam goes to work, much more of it is 60 miles an hour. Plus, I like regenerative braking. She does not like it. She does not use regenerative braking. If she would, this will probably be 2.9 or 3. If it were 3, look here at the total charging cost. 2811, 2632, $2 a month. If she's happier driving it in regular mode for $2 a month, I'm certainly fine with that. At least she's driving an electric car to work, right? Instead of this Cherokee. Okay, so 325 kilowatt hours burned from home. We got 2.5 from public chargers just to test it out. That costs $1.38. Home charging, $26.73. A total of $28.11. Cost per mile without regenerative braking. And also this 2.8 is because she leaves for work earlier in the morning than I do, much earlier. It is bitter cold, and so that heater is blowing full blast for longer than mine is blowing full blast. That's another reason. 3.1 cents per mile, which is still dirt cheap. Gas is $2.89. And so with a 4x4 truck, which you get 19.8 miles to the gallon, if she had drove it to work this month, it would cost us $105 more. Her Cherokee, which she used to drive to work, would have been $65 more, and a Prius would have been $24 more. So let's take a look at the Niro. The Niro, 453 miles. Yeah, I don't drive this much, do I? Look at this. 453 miles. 3.2 miles per kilowatt hour. Way down from this because it was warmer. Again, I get into that heater blows. And for a few minutes, then I turn it down. 142, 139 from home. 3 or free. Where did I get 3 kilowatt hours for free? I have no idea where I got. Oh yeah, Walnut Ridge. I got them at Walnut Ridge. Yep, that's right. Just to test that charger out. $11.50. 25 cents worth of free electricity. And, excuse me, over my friend's truck, we say 55 biggins. Over the Cherokee, 35 biggins. And the Niro hybrid version of this, which allegedly gets 46.8 miles to the gallon. I got this from some website where owners report what they get. $16.47. So if we weren't going to have gas cars, my choice of any of these 4 cars listed, 3 here and then the Prius is listed on the other one. If I had my choice and I wasn't worried about gas, I'd have a truck and my wife would have the Cherokee. So I would have saved $55 this month if we weren't going to have electric cars, and Pam would have saved $65. So $120. That's not bad. Plus, we both just like these cars. My wife really loves this windshield. It's so much visibility. And you got these little windows here. This car has so much visibility, and she really, really likes that. She gets in the Cherokee, and she said, it feels just a little bit claustrophobic. It don't bother her that much, but she greatly prefers the view of this car over the Cherokee now. And this is a nice car, too. You know, but anyway. All right, let's see. There's something else I was going to say. Price parity right now. Gas $2.89 a gallon. In the Niro last month, gas would have had to get down to 75 cents a gallon in order for it to cost the same with electricity versus gas. And Pam's boat, 86 cents a gallon. Yep, but so there you go. I mean, that's no question which one is cheaper. But we'll never make up in savings what the car cost us. If you want to look at just the finances, of course we're not going to make it up. But it was about more than that. It was about more than just getting something to save money. So that wasn't the only issue. That wasn't the only thing we were looking at. Okay, you have a good day. Thanks for watching.